Elsa Bloodstone's interactions are here, and to be honest, I'm more excited about the interactions in the gameplay. Not a DPS player, sorry. Anyways, I'm really excited to see them. Start a video.
If it ain't the second best monster hunter in the known universe.
Oh, yeah,
Are
they're
you
quite
really
rivalry.
putting yourself at the top of the list, Brooks? Bold move.
The stats don't lie,
It's confidence.
Elsa. Not when you've racked up a body count like mine.
Vampires are a dime a dozen. When you've slain a McLuhan, then we can chat.
That only counts as one. That's immediately what I thought it reminded me of, like, that rivalry of, like, the county. That still only counts as one.
Ugh. You may be a certifiable monster, Deadpool, but not the variety that I usually hunt.
Then why have you been chasing me around with a shotgun? Didn't the Collector hire us both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he brought me on to keep you in line when you inevitably broke your contract and fouled everything
Smart
up.
move.
Wow. That would really hurt my feelings if it wasn't 100% accurate to how I do business. You've stayed beautiful for centuries, Elsa. What's your secret? Expensive face creams? Kale? Bathing in monster blood?
The
An
Bloodstone?
enchanted gem passed down to me by my father, actually.
The
That
Bloodstones.
sounds way better than a wonky healing
Like, I don't know too much. Like, the knowledge I got was a wiki search I did from the Marvel wiki because I was curious. So my understanding of the actual Bloodstones is pretty rudimentary. But from what I can tell, I just find it interesting that their family name is literally the Stones, which, you know, some last names were like Baker because their family was bakers, or Gardener because their family are gardeners. What's your family? Bloodstones because we use bloodstones to infuse into ourselves.
factor that barely keeps my tumors in check. So can I borrow it?
Sorry, love. I swore to keep it in the Bloodstone family, and before
did
you
steal
ask,
it
no,
before.
I will not marry you. Heard you're helping Deadpool with his latest scheme. That true, love? All right, then. But if Wade steps out of line, you have my permission to swallow him whole. Understood?
Very happy.
I sense a
She
strong
won't hunt
mystical
Jeff.
presence
She won't hunt
nearby.
Jeff.
One not of this dimension. And it is quite angry.
That might be the extra-dimensional parasite that I ripped from my brother's soul.
Oh,
Possibly.
maybe.
A Glartrox, of course. And you feel comfortable with it so close to you?
Actually,
She
the
keeps it on
big
a tight
beastie's been
leash.
coming in handy,
Yeah.
for now. But I'll let you know the second that changes.
Curious. I thought that the Glartrox was bonded to your brother Cullen.
With the help of a certain grizzled thunder god, I managed to isolate
Yay.
it for my own purposes.
And your purposes are?
Depends. But when our enemies attack, having an
Murder.
insatiable, soul-devouring beastie around really isn't so bad. I like your style, Knight. I bet you're one of the few here who'd appreciate the joy of slaying a monster.
Sounds like a blast, but have you ever taken out an ancient god of vengeance before?
Not yet,
Would you mind
but
killing
I'm
the god
always up
that's
for
in
a
my
challenge,
head? Ready,
mate.
please?
Why?
No reason. But if that ever changes, I'll be sure to hit you up. You gonna fight, lady? Or am I gonna have to slash through you to get to the battle?
How rude. I always thought Canadians were supposed to be polite.
Oh,
Not
damn.
all of us. We got our fair share of monsters in the Great
Yeah.
White North.
And I
Canada,
can't wait to hunt them all.
Yeah, fellow Canadian here. We'll be polite until, you know, you push us around enough, then, oh boy. Some of you may have heard the stories. When pushed around, it can get messy.
Wendigo, Sasquatch, the great beasts, Deadpool. I know exactly what you are, Angela. And I've got loads of info about angels.
Have you hunted angels
You
before?
mortals should not believe everything in your sacred texts.
I don't. Thor clued me in. He said you were raised by a nasty lot.
He wasn't wrong. You
So
are
angels
as
are
fierce
nasty.
as any angel I have ever fought beside.
Hunt monsters for a living, mate, and you learn not to hold back.
To triumph over the Collector, we will need your
Is Mate,
fearlessness.
I thought Mate
We'll
was
also
more of
need
a
Bullet.
Australian thing. I thought she was British. Maybe Mate's also a British thing. Chip.
And plenty of them.
Where I come from, we do not take kindly to poachers.
I'm not looking to bag a panther as a trophy, mate. I kill bloody monsters.
Even so, you seem to take far more joy in the hunt than I could ever imagine.
If you don't, then you're doing it all wrong, love. Those horns aren't just for show, yeah? You've got a monster inside.
Doesn't
Yes.
everyone?
Not like
The
you.
monster
Or me.
is the stats.
We became what we're supposed to hunt.
But we did it for all the right reasons. That's something. I hope. This gallery must be a monster hunter's dream.
Not really. There's a big difference between aliens and monsters, mate.
How do you tell them
True.
apart in a place like this?
Simple. If they're not hungry for my blood, I won't spill theirs. You're not afraid to get those perfectly manicured hands a little dirty, are you, Frost?
Hardly. I've crushed more minds than you've crushed bodies, darling.
Yeah, but the bodies leave much bigger stains. Especially
This
the
is true.
ones I hunt.
That's the benefit of crushing
that
minds.
explains your devotion to wearing, earth tones.
That's some deadly aim you got there, Sheer. You a member of the Assassin's Guild?
No, when it comes to the hunt, we Bloodstones have always been freelancers.
Carving your own path in the world is nice, but so's having folks who will watch your back when things fall apart.
Funny, I found the only people who watch my back are the ones trying to stab me in it.
Ah, that's
You're
nice.
the target the collector sent me to hunt down. I'm not impressed.
You say that now, but the ladies, they always come around.
You might be, considering how strong he is and the fact that he somehow dodged Nurse this patch, I think you should be pretty impressed. I don't know if impressed is the right word. For a lot of people, it'd be aggravated. As a support player who likes playing Gambit, I don't mind personally. But you know, a lot of people would say impressed or very deep-seated hatred. Hey you! Enjoying the video? Well, I'm CloutFiend. Attention is literally my nutrient. So consider leaving a like, subscribing, comment, maybe share with one of your friends. It's free, it helps feed the fiend, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Call to action over.
Once they get to know Gambit.
Somehow I doubt that. But I do get the feeling we're being played against each other. And I don't like being anyone's pawn.
Me neither. So how about you and me change the game on it, mademoiselle? Hope you like cards.
My father trained me to hunt with a bow when I was just a girl. It's not bloody easy. Good on you.
Hey!
Finally, someone who appreciates the required skill
Yeah.
level. So why'd you switch over to a shotgun?
It's
It's a hell of a lot easier to take
yeah.
down a 50-foot tall monster with an armor-piercing shell than it
This
is with
is
an
true.
arrow, love.
It depends on the arrow. And the person releasing it.
Like,
There is a much greater war going on.
well, okay, sure, but with that logic, the person who released the arrow had to put in a lot of effort and time to train to get to that level, so I would still say a shotgun is a lot easier.
Gods and monsters locked in eternal combat.
And here I am, wasting all my good ammo on these gits.
When this is over, I could use a hunter like you on my side.
Are the
You
monsters
had
from
me at
Limbos count
monsters, love.
monsters?
Just tell me where to sign up. Whoa, the great Magneto himself. I've had quite a few humans offer me big bucks to hunt you down, chum.
Oh,
I am not surprised. There are many who view mutants as monstrosities.
Not
I
me.
don't think you do,
I
yeah.
tend to stick to the real monsters. You know, the ones with fangs and scales and claws.
some mutants have that,
Plenty of
though.
my people
Yeah.
fit that description as well. I would choose my targets carefully if I were you.
You know, the Fantastic Four have taken down our fair share of monsters over the years.
Some
Sure you have,
intergalactic
love.
ones, yeah.
Name 3.
Giganto, Fin Fang Foom, Gorgilla, and then there's Goom and his son Googam. Oh, and of course,
Who's
Mole Man's
Googam?
horde.
Impressive. Care to swap notes over tea when this battle is
I
over?
want to know who Googam is.
If you get overwhelmed out there, you're always welcome to take shelter in the Baxter Building.
Thanks, love. But Bloodstones don't retreat.
You may change your mind when you're being hunted by a horde of hungry vampires.
I think that makes
If a
her more
horde
excited,
does show
yeah.
up, I assure you, it's not them that'll be doing the hunting.
I shall summon my legions to drag our foes to their watery graves.
Your squid's not
You've got some
monsters, right?
impressive beasties down in those depths. I've always wanted to hunt there.
If you ever ventured beneath the waves, I guarantee that you would not be the one doing the hunting.
Well, guns
Don't
work
threaten me
underwater?
with a good time, love.
Maybe her guns
So,
would. Because,
you're the Phoenix
ow.
Force, yeah? Dad told me all about you.
I do not like that look on your face, human. What are you pondering?
Oh, just what it would be like to hunt the embodiment of life itself.
Oh
I
my
assure
god.
you would not live long enough to find out.
This is true.
Elsa Bloodstone. I hear your aim is swift and true. I look forward to fighting alongside you.
Yokai.
Always glad to
Are
meet a fellow
yokais
hunter.
A type of monster?
What's your prey of choice, love?
Yokai.
Mostly yokai. What you would call demons. And monsters.
Smashing! You and I are going to get along just fine.
Elsa Bloodstone, I presume? I have heard many stories of your triumphs on the battlefront.
And who hasn't heard the legends of the witch on Wundagore Mountain, holding the universe together?
It is no easy task, but it's one I willingly signed up for when I took the mantle of Sorceress Supreme.
Well, I was born into the monster hunting biz, but I wouldn't trade it either. Not for any world. Spiders are some of the best hunters in nature.
Spider-Man.
I bet even I could learn a few things from watching you.
Oh wow, I just realized
I'm just a
her gun has a mouth. I didn't
regular
even
guy
realize
under
that.
this mask. A Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, and
Not a
teeth.
man-spider, that's another dude.
Good to know. But if you suddenly grow 4 additional arms and massive fangs, we may have a problem.
I mean,
Well, you
it's
have
happened
to
before,
kill your own gun.
but I got better.
So, you're the broad who hunts monsters, huh? My kind of girl.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm no one's kind of girl. Especially yours.
I don't think you meant it romantically,
We'd
but
make a hell of a pair. If you're lucky, I might even let you raid my armory.
Please tell me that wasn't a euphemism.
You're that monster hunter Johnny keeps babbling about, right? How come you never targeted me?
Because you've never given me a reason to do so. Not a single mindless rampage I can recall.
he is very
That's
mindful
impressive.
about his clobber
Well, I
rings.
try my best. My skin may be made of rock, but they say my heart's made of gold.
As far as I'm concerned, mate, you're more man than monster.
True.
Well, that's a fancy rock you got there, lady. A lot fancier than any of mine.
My blood gem is quite the treasure. It was passed down to me from my father.
Well, if I
Now
ever
that I've
have
noticed the
kiddos,
gun pistols,
I
then
sure
that's
as
it.
heck hope they don't inherit my stones.
But if they inherit the heart that lies beneath your rocky exterior, Ben, they'll be very lucky.
Aww.
I have heard you hunt monsters for sport, fair maiden.
I'm no maiden, and it's not for sport. It's the family business.
Ah, my family has been known to slay a frost giant or two. 100.
Next time you head out for a culling, you know who to call. Should have kept your fangs to yourself, Blade. Quick, Wade, regenerate so I can beat you again. Another rampage ended. Who's incredible now? Jeff, I'm sorry, love. I had
So
no
sad,
choice.
Jeff.
Been a minute since I hunted a frost giant. Back to limbo with you, demon queen. Never hunted a force of creation before. What fun! Sorry, Si. There's only room for one monster hunter here. Your hunt is over now, Blade. One less devil walking about. Wade! I'll actually miss you, you twit.
She'll be
Hey,
back.
you got dealt a bad hand, Gambit. To be fair, Hulk, I would have done the same eventually. No one hurts Jeff and lives. A monster, perhaps, but one of the good ones.
What?
Oh, come on now. Say some monsters for me, Blade.
Wait. You just... You spent your entire interactions with the thing being like, you're not a monster, you're a man, heart of gold, but why do you call him a monster now? What? What? And what? I'm just confused and sad and disappointed. Okay.
Guess you're good for something after all, Wade. That's my darling little land shark. Consider yourself an honorary Bloodstone, Si. That's it. Show them how the real women do it, Rogue. I knew you could be trusted, Grim. Could have used moves like that on our last adventure.
You earned this warrior's respect, Elsa.
Yippee.
Hunting season's over, Elsa.
Sorry, Elsa. Your hunt ends here.
And that's for hunting my hubby, Elsa.
I will finish the hunt for you, Bloodstone.
Don't worry, Elsa. I'm still on the hunt.
Oh.
Rest easy, Elsa. The hunt is over.
Hunt is over.
They took out Elsa? Oh, they're the real monsters. Guess the hunter got hunted.
You are quite the hunter indeed, Elsa.
You earned that prize, Elsa.
Okay, God, what's another
Glad
hunt?
we're on the same side this time, Elsa.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Admittedly, it got to the point where I got a little sick of hearing the word hunt or hunter, but you know, those were some fun interactions. That's it. Have a great day.